Hello everyone, welcome to TitanFall 2. A game that I got a couple days ago and I halfway through the campaign. It's a fairly short game, maybe around 5 hours, and before we begin, I just want to take a little intro time. And I've been super busy with college lately, so I apologize for not posting more, but Titanfall 2 is taken from the Titanfall series made by some developer. I'll put it in the description, but I never actually do. I realize that, and I apologize. But it's a fairly fun game. I didn't play Titanfall, the first one, but I played. Obviously, I'm playing the second one, and so I just never played the first one because I'm more of a campaign kind of guy than a multiplayer kind of guy, and I don't feel like I need to record the multiplayer, which is kind of fun. The multiplayer is actually really done really well. My friends played the first Titanfall, but that was on Xbox, and this is obviously on PC. So let's go ahead and jump in. That's all I have to say. And I do strongly recommend this game. Actually, it's weird. I have wallpaper on my phone. I have wallpaper on my desktop. I really enjoy Titanfall 2, even though the campaign's really short, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and get started.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
So we gotta look at the lights, and just letting everyone know, if you're new to my channel, I turned down the audio volume, the music volume really low because I'm not a huge fan of music in my games. But I'm kind of okay with it when I'm playing by myself, so I apologize for that. Lots of channels out there have tons of multiplayer, or tons of sound in their game, so go check them out.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
Yes, yes, the look controls are fine.
Alright, we're
If I
good
get
to
to
go.
speak.
Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over.
I feel like the helmet's too small. Before I begin, or as I begin,
Let's pick up the pace.
this isn't a
jump kit assist.
blind
Jump kits operate on the
playthrough.
principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
I'm so used to running on the walls. I feel like the whole point of this game.
Isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. A world that's not metal and smoke. The freedom to live in peace and prosperity.
It's a beautiful, beautiful place, I'd say, but I feel like the whole game is trying to be a Titan.
Let's make sure your jump kit is primed. Basic wall run here. Give it a try.
Like the whole point of this game is to get a pilot, or to be a pilot,
and try to follow along.
and get your own Titan.
Now you're moving.
And they kind of shove it in your face at the beginning.
Stay low.
Slide down here.
Simple double jump. Follow the ghost. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you. We used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them.
Oh. It's a little wall run there.
Things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range.
So in this little first part, it teaches you all about the game. I believe these are the only weapons in the game. They may look like a lot, but it's just pretty much copied and paste. Never actually tried this gun out. Oh yeah. Like those weapons over there are the same weapons over here. I think we went the wrong way. There we go.
Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon. Good.
Not bad, not
Practice
bad.
more if you want, then head to the gun.
As time goes on in the game, you kind of get a feel for the weapon you actually love and enjoy. And unlike Call of Duty, I learned that that you can't really customize your weapons. They are pretty much what they are in the campaign, I believe. I think that's enough training. Let's go ahead and run the gauntlet.
Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost, you'll find your own path.
I'm not good at the gauntlet at all. I may have improved a little bit since the last time I played this, which is fortunate enough. But it kind of teaches you about the game. You're going to do a ton of wall jumping around here, and I'm pretty sure that everyone knows a little about this game, if not all of it. So please don't mind if I skip ahead about some things. I just wish there was more lore in this game. Like, I looked on the Wikipedia and the pilot's just a guy who controls a Titan, but how is he trained? How is he recruited? What has to do with his helmet? Obviously we'll find out about the helmet later on. Just by looking at the game cover you can tell what's eventually going to happen. But I wish there was just some more lore in the game. I guess I'm pretty spoiled about other video games online.
Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets.
Oh,
The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
you might have a better way to run it. Cannot hit anyone. I'm doing already better than my time. The weapons sound great.
Move faster when you walk. Give it a try.
I know there's obviously tons of people online who can definitely beat my score. And I don't mind. I might actually beat my score. Fairly close. And then we'll do a little slide in here. Yes!
Nice run. See the results board on the wall? Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve.
Where is the
Now that
result?
you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
Before I actually bought this game, a YouTuber that I watched did the gauntlet a second time and got a better score than E. Anderson. And
All done with the gauntlet?
this pilot right here said something. We're gonna hang on a little bit.
I want to run it some more.
No problem. I'll be here when you're ready.
And so that's actually him right there. Last Isami. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's a pretty fun thing to get you used to the game. There's people, I just don't know how you'd get 25 seconds in the game. And after you run the gauntlet, is it hard to spoil that? Oh, spoilers, by the way, is that You don't really come back to this wall, that's really it. And I bet they say a little thing or two about it, but 25.0 seconds. I don't know how anyone would be able to do that. There's probably somewhere online who would do that. I wonder if they took real people or they just made up the time. But that should be all for this mission. So I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.